Hello everybody, welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also welcome to a quick tutorial showing you how to assemble our brand new Waterfall mini album. Okay, so there are a total of 11 dies, and I went ahead and cut everything out for you, so let's grab those. So we have these pieces right here. This is I did a layering piece for this. This is to, if you wanted to make an actual mini album, you could, go ahead and close it all together with that. So as I'm going to go ahead and just put this together for you. And I also put like a little score line here. That's to help you for when you're putting your actual album together on where to stop it at. Okay, hopefully that'll make sense after I show you how to put this all together. So here goes our layering piece, just like that. And then this is the bottom page. So this could be like one of your pages. So you could obviously cut these out as many times as you want to actually create a mini album. I love this right here. Because at first I was just going to do the little waterfall by itself, but I'm thinking, I think we need something to put it on. Okay, so this just gets lined up like so. Okay. And then we have all of our, these are going to be all the little flaps that are going to go up. I went ahead and I put the 3 together. Let's go ahead and do one. Okay. So what you want to do is you're going to cut out these 2 pieces as many times as you want. So if you want to do a longer one, you could do like, for example, this size here is going to fit 4 pages. Okay. So what you want to do is grab the bottom portion, which is going to be this die here. Let me grab it. So these 2 dies here. So this is the die that I cut out in white, and this is the layering with the cute little heart. I'm going to cut that out in like a lavender color. So there are score lines. You're going to go ahead and just score that away from you. And then just go ahead and just do a good crease with your bone folder. And then we're going to go ahead and adhere this on to there. Okie dokie. So we're going to go ahead and just layer this onto here. Just like so. Just layer it the best you can. It looks like it's a little off, but it's not. That's just the way it is, okay? Super cute. I love that little heart there. Okay, and then before we assemble everything, we're just going to layer all of our pieces first. Okay, so that's those pieces. And then we have this piece here. This is the bottom layer that's going to go at the bottom of the album, and I'll show you that in just a moment. Okay, and this is just going to layer on top of here, just like so. Sorry, I had to turn on my fan. It got hot. Okay, and then this is your little arm, okay? So this also has like a little score line. So go ahead and just fold it at that score line like so. Okay, and then this is going to layer on there. Okie dokie. And then we have our little heart. We're going to go ahead and put on here as well. This is the layer that will go. Oops. Let's get that off there. So this is going to go ahead and layer right here, like so. Okie dokie. Okay, so now, oh, you know what I should have done? I didn't even think about it. I should have put, well, I'm thinking you could put this behind here, or you could put this in between. So let me see if I could lift this up. Maybe I didn't do it all the way to the edge. Okay. Okay, so there's a couple of ways you could do this. You could go ahead. Actually, I think I kind of like it like this. So what I'm going to do You could go ahead again, you could put it underneath just like so, or you could put it under in between and then just line it up with that score line. As you could see, that score line right here, just line that up against this part. But oh my goodness, I'm not sure if I want to do it inside. So that's, you have two options. You could do it that way, or you could just put it directly underneath. So just keep in mind, you will see this in the back, but if you want it hidden, this is what it will look like in the back. So let's do it this way, actually. So what I'm going to do, I need to get something to, let's see. I need to open this up just a little bit on this side here. Let's see, what can I use? Let's see if I use this. Okay, so I'm just going to open it up just a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to make sure this lavender edge matches up with this little score part right there, just like so. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put liquid adhesive on this here, and I'm going to put it on the front and the back. Here on the front and the back, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and just slide this in between. So of course you could do this before you put this part together. I just forgot about this part here. So I'm going to line it up with the score line the best I can. And I think that's in the center. So I'm going to count the little scallops here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's kind of put this right there. Let me make sure it is on the score line. Okay, there we go. Okay, actually, I think I like that better. Then this way you won't have anything behind the page. But it's an option however you want to do that, okay? And then I have like a little score line down below here to line up the bottom page. Okay, just to line up this bottom portion like so. Okay, and then that's going to be your guide on how to put all of these in here. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just put some adhesive here, and this could be another layer that you could add a picture to at the bottom here. So I have this little score line. I'm not sure if you can see it or not down here on where to start this. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and line up the white part with that. Hopefully I get this in the center. Okay. And then we're going to start adhering these here. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put adhesive here, and we're going to line it up to this right there. Okay, right, it's going to line up. This white line is this edge here is going to match up, line up with this edge. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do that. We'll start putting this together. And I'm doing this with just I didn't use pattern cardstock because I wanted you to see how it actually, you could see everything better. So I could show you how to put this together. It's gonna go like so. Okay, and then this one here, again, we're gonna put adhesive here. And that's going to get lined up right here. And then we're going to do the same thing to the last two. Uh-oh, I can see I made a mistake already. Okay, so I forgot to add the little arm, so we're going to do that. We'll do it last, and I'll show you an easy way to do that without completely taking this all apart. I was so excited to put these in, put the little pages in. Okay, and there goes our last page. Okay, so this little guy should have went in here underneath this first layer that we laid down. So I'm gonna do exactly what I did already, and I'm gonna try and let me see if I can use this actually to lift it up. Okay, so lift up the white. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Okay. So in order to put this together, you could go, let's go ahead and just adhere this, put this in here first. Let me go ahead and put this in here because that's where it's going to go. So let's go ahead and add some liquid adhesive to this really quick. Sorry about that, my friends. Put some on the front and the back, and then we're just going to go ahead and just slide this right under. So I'm going to use my little helper here. You won't have to do this because you'll know to do this part first, my friends. I figure I'll just leave these mistakes in here because just in case you make them, so you'll know that they can easily be fixed. Does that look like it's in the center? Let's scoot this over just a hint. Okay, let's see. I think that's a little bit more. Get that before. Okay, let me just kind of put that down just like so to keep that in there. Okay. Okay, so now you could go ahead and put Velcro here, you know, your Velcro here and right there, and go ahead and this way you could close up like so. Or you could add a Velcro here on this little edge here, and then right here, and then this way you could close it with Velcro, or you could put a magnet in. So what I probably should have done, I should have put the magnet in between these two. Like, I should not have layered this top part down. I should have put the magnet in between this last, only this last one at the top. So I should have put the magnet in between this white layer and the purple layer. Okay, so if you were to do that, so just go ahead and just eyeball it. And the best way I think to probably do this, so you'll know, just kind of put like a little mark. I'm not going to write it, but a little mark somewhere with a pencil so you'll know where to put that magnet underneath this side of this. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. And then your magnet for the little arm should go in between this purple and the white part. Okay, so you know what, I'm going to see if I could do it anyway. Let me go ahead and lift this up again. I'm so sorry, this is all over the place. Can you tell this is my first time doing this? I've never done this before. So we're going to go ahead and let's put it in. So I'm going to lift this up. So of course, you're not going to do it the way I do it. You're going to do it the correct way. So I'm going to grab my little magnets here. And these are just some magnets, and I've linked these several times. So you'll know. So let's just go ahead and grab 2 of these bad boys. So just make sure they are, you'll know that they work when they click together. Don't put it on the opposite side like I did one time and it didn't work. So you'll know it is correct when it's sticking together like so. So we're going to put this down here, okay? And then this is going to get glued, and we're going to put it in between there right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold this just like so, just for a little bit, just so it could stick, okay? Now, of course, yours will look better because you would have done this the correct way the first time. See, I have a little wrinkle in the paper there. But that's okay. That's not going to bother me. You know what I'm saying? This is our prototype right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I could lift this up very carefully. If not, you know what I think I'm going to do instead? I think I'm going to cut this out again. So it might be a little bit thicker on the top, but that's okay. I'm going to cut this out again and I'm going to show you. So we'll pretend that's not there. Let me grab another cardstock and cut that out again real quick. This is another way you could fix it too. Okay, so you could go ahead and do this. We're just going to go ahead and just adhere another one right on top, okay? And that'll close like so. But now we're going to make a mark on where we want this magnet to go. So before I adhere this on like so, I'm going to make a mark. So I'm thinking I'm going to use, actually, you know what? Here. We're going to do it. Let's pretend we didn't put this purple layer on here, okay? Let's pretend this is white, all right? So what we're going to do, we're just going to kind of just like kind of eyeball it here. Put that there and put this right in the center. I'm just going to do this just to kind of make a little hole there. This way I'll know where to put the magnet, okay? So let's, like I said, let's pretend this is, we never put this part on there, okay? So now what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just put adhesive all around that little hole that I made. It's not a hole. You could just make like a little dot. Just like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. Let me just make sure this still works. I was going to go like so. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the adhesive behind here. Just like so. And then the adhesive again right there. So now we have everything ready to go. We have our adhesive there just so we could go ahead and put this on. And like I said, let's pretend this is white, that we never put that on, okay, my friends? So let's go ahead and just put this on, just like so. Okay, and then, so you could put pictures here, 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 and here. You could also take it up a notch and put these layers on the backs and put pictures on the backs as well, or whatever you want to put in there. You can make them to little pockets and make little notes in there. You know what I'm saying? So however you want. And then this, you see how that closes perfectly with the magnet? Again, you could use what do you call that? Oh my goodness. Velcro, but keep in mind your Velcro is going to be on the outside, but it closes beautifully. Now look how perfect that is. So anyways, my friends, I hope this helped out some. If you have any other questions, feel free to shoot me over an email at info. What's my email? Yeah, info@my-creative-time.com. So thanks so much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.